Have you ever dreamed of owning your own private jet? The thought of skipping airport lines, flying on your own schedule, and enjoying luxurious comfort in the sky is tempting. But before you start imagining champagne at 40,000 feet, let's take a closer look at what it really costs to own a private jet. Because the price tag goes far beyond just buying the aircraft. First, let's talk about the upfront cost. A brand new light jet like the Embraer Phenom 300 can cost around $10 million. A mid-sized jet like the Citation Latitude jumps to about $17 million. And if you want something truly extravagant, like a Gulfstream G700 or a Bombardier Global 7500, you're looking at $70 to $80 million or more. These are just the purchase prices. It's like buying a mansion that can fly, except you also have to pay to keep it in the air. Then comes the hangar. Unless you're parking it in your backyard, which we're guessing you're not, you'll need a hangar space at an airport. Depending on the location, this can cost anywhere from $30,000 to over $200,000 a year. And it's not just about space. You want protection from the elements, 24/7 access, and good maintenance facilities, so that means a premium spot. Fuel is another massive expense. Jets burn a lot of it. A mid-sized jet consumes around 200 gallons of fuel per hour. With jet fuel averaging $5 to $7 per gallon, a simple 2-hour flight could cost you over $2,500 just in fuel. If you're flying frequently, this easily adds up to hundreds of thousands of dollars each year. Maintenance is where things get even more serious. Aircraft require regular inspections, engine overhauls, avionics checks, and more. Just keeping everything FAA compliant can cost between $500,000 to over $1 million per year. And remember, if something breaks mid-air, that's not a situation where you want to cut corners. You'll also need a crew. Most jets require at least 2 pilots, and if you want a full-time flight team, including flight attendants, you'll need to budget for salaries, training, benefits, and accommodations. A pilot alone might cost $100,000 to $200,000 per year, depending on experience. Multiply that by 2 or more, and the costs begin to soar even faster than your jet. Don't forget insurance. Aviation insurance isn't like car insurance. It's complex and expensive. Full coverage for a private jet can range from $30,000 to $500,000 annually, depending on the aircraft's value and your flight patterns. And yes, your pilot's experience can even influence your premium. Then there are surprise costs like de-icing, international landing fees, navigation charges, catering, and airport handling. Flying to London? You might pay thousands just to land, plus more for handling and local regulations. Want gourmet meals on board? That's extra. Every small luxury adds to your bill. All these expenses can push the annual cost of owning a jet well over $1.5 to $5 million, even if you don't fly daily. That's why many wealthy individuals opt for fractional ownership or jet cards instead of full ownership. These options offer flexibility and comfort without the heavy financial burden of full-time jet management. So, how much does it really cost to own a private jet? Think of it this way: if you have to ask, you probably can't afford it. The freedom is exhilarating, but it comes with a sky-high price. It's not just about buying the plane, it's about buying the lifestyle, the upkeep, and everything in between. Still dreaming of jet-setting like a billionaire? Now you know what it truly takes. Owning a private jet isn't just luxury, it's a full-time commitment with a runway-length list of expenses. Fly smart.